Have you ever seen someone so beautiful that people stopped walking just to look at her? This is not just a story about beauty. This is a story about pride. A story about how God gives and how God takes. They called her the most beautiful woman in the land. But one night, everything changed. Sit back, relax, and listen carefully because this story might change the way you see your own gifts. In an ancient Igbo village called Omudike, where the sun kisses the red earth every morning and palm trees dance gently with the wind, there lived a young woman whose beauty shook the hearts of men and troubled the spirits of elders. Her name was Mkpurumma. From the day she was born, people knew she was different. Her skin was smooth like fresh palm oil. Her eyes were bright and commanding. Her smile could melt anger and awaken desire. As she grew, her beauty grew faster than her character. Mkpurumma was an only child. No siblings to correct her. No one to compete with her. She had her mother's full attention and the village's full admiration. Even as a child, she already knew she was very beautiful. She selected her friends carefully. If you were not pretty enough, not rich enough, or not popular enough, she would ignore you like dust on her feet. There is an Igbo adage that says, when someone is too full of themselves, they think the whole world is their mirror. That was Mkpurumma. She insulted the young and the old without fear. She mocked poor people openly. She laughed at women who worked hard. Men came in large numbers to ask for her hand in marriage. Some came with goats. Some came with wrappers. Some came with bags of money. Mkpurumma collected everything. Then she rejected them. She would say, "No man here is my class. You can never afford me. Can you take care of me? Have you ever seen someone as beautiful as me? Go and look for someone your size. Go and look for your class. I am not your class." If any man insisted too much, she would call the village warriors to beat him mercilessly. Soon, many men feared her. Many hated her, but nobody could deny her beauty. Young girls envied her. Some cried secretly. Some wished they were her. Some prayed for her downfall. Mkpurumma did not work. She had no skill. She had no trade. She survived only on men's money. Her mother warned her many times. "My daughter," her mother would say, "beauty is not wisdom. Beauty does not last forever." But Mkpurumma never listened. Her childhood friend Ngozi always warned her. Ngozi was gentle and hardworking. She had a fashion shop where she sewed beautiful dresses with her own hands. Ngozi would tell her, "One day, beauty will not speak for you. Learn something. Be humble." Mkpurumma would laugh and say, "Ngozi, stop talking like an old woman. Have you ever seen someone as beautiful as I am?" Ngozi would keep quiet, but her heart was heavy. Then one day, news spread. A very rich prince from a neighboring village wanted to marry Mkpurumma. His name was Prince Obinna. He was rich, very rich. He was equally handsome, but proud. When Mkpurumma saw the treasures he brought, Her eyes finally sparkled with interest. This one, she thought, is worthy of me. She agreed to marry him, not because she loved him, but because he satisfied her pride. Preparations filled the village. Mkpurumma's mother was very happy. At last, Mkpurumma has accepted to get married, she would say. On the eve of the wedding, Mkpurumma and her friend Ngozi went to the stream to fetch water. By the stream stood an elderly toothless woman, bent with age, leaning on a stick. She called gently, "My beautiful daughter, please come." Mkpurumma turned sharply, irritation on her face. "Can't you see I'm busy, this ugly old toothless woman?" she snapped. The old woman spoke calmly again, her eyes deep and knowing. "Beauty without humility invites destruction," she told Mkpurumma. Something inside Mkpurumma snapped. She raised her hand and slapped the woman hard. Ngozi screamed, "Mkpurumma, why?" Mkpurumma said, "Abeg, leave me, Joe." The old woman did not cry. She only smiled, her toothless mouth stretching wide. "This slap will cost you your beauty," she said and vanished into thin air. Fear seized the two friends as they ran home. That night, while Mkpurumma slept, an angel of God entered silently and with a flash of light took her beauty away. Without pain, without warning. Morning came. Mkpurumma felt something strange and looked into the mirror. She let out a loud scream. Her mirror showed a stranger. Bald hair, bulging eyes, distorted face. Her beauty was gone in a blink. She cried. She refused food. She sank into depression. She was worried. What happened to me? I've never heard of this before. Ngozi was equally shocked, but quickly remembered what the old woman told Mkpurumma at the stream. Could the old woman be responsible for this? She thought to herself. She assured Mkpurumma that all was well. "I warned you, but you wouldn't listen," her mother lamented. It was her wedding day. Mkpurumma dressed up for her wedding in mixed feeling, filled with fear and hope, praying for a miracle to happen. Prince Obinna came with his people. Music played. The compound was full. The villagers were there in their presence. When it was time for Mkpurumma to come out and greet her guests, she stepped out. Chaos filled everywhere. Silence, confusion, fear and laughter. Prince Obinna stood frozen, shame flooding his face. Anger filled his body. Without a word, he turned and fled with his people. Mkpurumma fainted. Her mother cried. Every other person left the compound except her friend Ngozi. For months, she lived in disgrace. Gossip followed her everywhere. Shame followed her everywhere. Mockery began. People who fed her began to laugh her openly. In the market, people spoke. At the stream, girls gossiped. In the farm, everywhere, Mkpurumma was the talk of the town. Is this not the proud girl? Where is her beauty now? It serves her well. There is this Igbo proverb that said, when pride walks in, shame followed behind. That was the situation of Mkpurumma. Mkpurumma was broken, but she changed. She prayed and cried to God for forgiveness. She apologized openly to everyone she offended. She learned sewing from Ngozi, who was very happy with the changes happening in her life. She became a very humble girl. One night, an angel appeared in her dream and said, "Mkpurumma," the angel called, "when your heart is truly changed, your beauty will return." "Who are you?" Mkpurumma asked. "I am the angel of God, the old woman you slapped at the stream." Mkpurumma became terrified in the dream and woke up still terrified. The words of the angel still echoed in her ears. When your heart is truly changed, your beauty will return. Mkpurumma repented truly. She sincerely changed from all her bad ways and became a new being all over again. She felt peace and love and showed love to everyone. After 1 year, the angel of God appeared in her room and restored her beauty, the very way he took it. Mkpurumma woke up renewed, but this time, her heart was different. She used her story to teach others. She warned young girls, all gifts come from God. Pride destroys, and her life became a living sermon. She became a teacher, a warning, and a living lesson. Her story was told all over the place. Her life became a lesson for others to learn. Morals of this story are: pride goes before destruction. In Proverbs 16:18, pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. God gives and God takes, according to Job 1:21. True beauty is in the heart. 1 Peter 3:3-4 says, "Your beauty should not come from outward adornment, but from inner self." Repentance brings restoration. Joel 2:25 says, "I will restore to you the years that the locust has eaten." Finally, humility attracts grace. James 4:6 says, "God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble." If this story touched your heart, don't just keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with someone who needs this message. Subscribe for more deep African folk tales with powerful lessons. And remember, whatever gift you have, use it with humility, because pride is a visitor, but shame is its companion. Thank you for listening. Bye.